Hello, my guys. Welcome to another episode of the Microwave Kicks. Still on the transfer window, still on the transfer market. A lot is still going on as we speak. Chelsea are signing. Chelsea are very close in signing Gerard Hato. We're also going to talk about Marco Corella. What's going on with Marco Corella? Is it about leaving? We're also going to talk about other clubs as well, Manchester United and other clubs as well. So stick around until the end of this video. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, join this family. We're growing every single day. So join us as we get better and like this video. Always share your thoughts in the comment. Very, very important. So let's get into it. Now, Luis Díaz has been unveiled. He just left Liverpool. He has been unveiled, by Bayern Munich. What a move that was. When I checked the salary is going to be earning, then I understood why he made that move, because you cannot be earning 70,000 in this your current contract at Liverpool, and you are asking for like 200k thereabouts, and you're not being offered that, despite being one of the best players in Liverpool last season. You were very, very instrumental for Liverpool actually winning the Premier League. You played so well. He's not injury prone. He's very good. He can play multiple positions. Yes, he plays mostly from the left, but still he could play in other positions as well. He's very, very important to the Liverpool team, and he's asking for 200 thereabouts, and Liverpool are not offering him that amount. Liverpool are letting it drag up to this point. So he made the move to Bayern Munich. The same thing Sadio Mane did. Made the move to Bayern Munich, and guess what? He will be earning 230k at Bayern Munich on a 4-year contract, while Bayern Munich paid 75 million for his service. Let's not forget, Liverpool paid 45 million for Luis Díaz, signing him from FC Porto. So what a move for Luis Díaz. Congratulations to him. But also Liverpool made a huge profit of 30 million, thereabouts, for the sale of Luis Díaz to Bayern Munich. He's going to be earning 230. Now I understand why he made that move. So good luck to him, and let's see how that goes. Now let's move into today's proper. Ishe Samuel-Smith, a Chelsea left back who came from the academy, has made a move. He has made a move to Strasbourg. I spoke about him in my previous videos about how good he is and what he needs for his progression, for his career. And he was actually linked to replace Hato at Ajax at some point a few days ago. But currently, it is official. He has made a move to Strasbourg. Now, let's see what L'Equipe, that's a very reputable source in France, newspaper, said. He said, Chelsea has sold Ishe Samuel-Smith to Strasbourg for £6.4 million. That's about 7 million euros. With the 432,000 in bonuses, they signed him in 2023. That's Chelsea signed him in 2023 from Everton for about 3.8. So Chelsea has made a profit on this. Yes, you could say that Chelsea are selling to themselves, but trust me, this is a very good career path, for Ishe Samuel-Smith, and he is already been sold for a profit. Now, Chelsea have seen this prospect as, normally would a lot of fans actually want him to be the understudy to Cucurella, but this is still an developing player. You cannot have a very, very young player like this to be an understudy to Cucurella, because there will be Champions League, there will be other tournaments, that Cucurella has to play, and some that he has to be rested. And for Ishe Samuel-Smith, he needs to develop, he needs to learn, he needs to play in top 5 leagues in the world. He needs to understand how it's been done professionally in the first team. So this is not a bad career path for him. This is just a learning curve for him. But what I like that Chelsea did is Chelsea are keeping him in the network. Chelsea are keeping him within, not letting him leave, because this is a very good prospect. And in the coming years, it could be better than how he is today. All right. Look at how Morera is doing over there at Strasbourg. Look at what Valentin Bako is doing over there at Strasbourg. These are the same players who didn't really cut it in the Premier League. Bako didn't really do well at Brighton, even if he had a very good prospect. He left to Sevilla. Sevilla had to, after the 1-year loan, they let him leave, and Chelsea signed him from Brighton for 10 million. Now look at what he's doing at Strasbourg. Now look at what Diego Morera is doing. So Strasbourg is a very good environment for young players, and a lot of Chelsea players and a lot of Chelsea youngsters are actually going there, for them to actually develop into being a better player in the future. I could name a few. Chelsea just signed what's his name? The defender, the very tall defender. Chelsea just signed him from Strasbourg and loaned him back. Kendrick Price might be heading to Strasbourg. The goalkeeper who just left to Strasbourg from Chelsea, the young goalkeeper. So Chelsea are sending players over there to learn. Yes, they have a very good coach over there. In fact, the Chelsea under 21 coach just left for Strasbourg to be the assistant coach now to Resonant. So I think Strasbourg is a very that's one benefit about having this network where you can send players on loan, where you could sell players to knowing fully well that you could buy them back easily. So it's a very good one for Ishe Samuel-Smith living on loan, to Strasbourg. Now let's move quickly to another story. Now let's move to the Hato story. Hato is very close to joining Chelsea. The deal will be over 40 million euros. Chelsea are looking to strike a deal for about 40 million euros, but Ajax wants something above, so it could be just anything above 40, 42, 45 million euros in the next coming hours. Now, according to Fabrizio, they say Gerard Hato is getting closer and closer and closer, working on the add-ons and structure. So the deal is getting close. Now it's just to work on the add-ons and structure and final details now. Chelsea are also preparing already to submit new contract proposals for Marco Cucurella. Discussions on the way for his future at Chelsea. Now, let's talk about Marco Cucurella. Oh, before then, let's finish up with Gerard Hato's story. Now, for Gerard Hato, what a move that would be for him. Because coming from Eredivisie, I've spoken about Gerard Hato, so I'm not going to talk too much about this. Now, this is a very good move for him. He's not just moving to another club. He's moving to a very big club, the champions of the world, coming to the Premier League. Yes, he's going to be an understudy to Cucurella, but he will have enough opportunity to prove himself. He have enough opportunity to play. He's not just going to play at left back. He can also play at centre back. So when Chelsea have crises, injuries, fatigue, and all of that in centre back, for Cowell and the rest, he could as well come in and play. So it's a very, very good deal for him. I just hope this deal actually works out as quick as possible so he could start pre-season immediately, with the team as everybody is also starting pre-season. This is very good. This is going to be a very good addition to the Chelsea squad. 19 years old. He's already a leader. He was a captain. He is a captain of the Ajax team. So he understands. He's already capped in the national team of Netherlands. So this is a very good move for him. So I can't wait for him to come to Chelsea and give Cucurella, rest, because he has been playing too much games, Premier League, Champions League, everything he has been playing. So he needs rest. He needs somebody to come in to, because of fatigue, because of stress, because of too much game time. He needs that, backup. Now, concerning Cucurella, here's the tweet concerning Cucurella. According to Fabrizio, Chelsea plans to offer a new deal to Marco Cucurella as he is key to the long-term project. What this means is Chelsea had offers from Al Nassr for Cucurella because Cucurella is arguably the best left back in the world right now. Cucurella and Nunes, those are the two players you could actually look at right now as the best in the world. And when the two face off each other, Cucurella came out better. So let's say, and we all know that Cucurella is the best left back in the world. Now, clubs will be all over him. Contracts, issues, and everything. Clubs will start talking to him. Remember, Real Madrid are after free agents. Real Madrid are after the best of the best in the world. And they might start putting it to him that don't sign a new contract and all of that. So Chelsea needs to secure their assets as quick as possible. When it comes to players that are untouchable at Chelsea, Cucurella has to be the number one. No, Caicedo, Palmer, Cucurella, there are about 5 of them. Enzo has to be, the best 5 that are untouchable in Chelsea right now. So when it comes to Cucurella, you need to secure him as quick as possible. So Chelsea are doing the right thing in securing their assets, and keeping him at the club. For Hato, it's a year will go soon, according to Fabrizio. It's a year will go soon. The year will go can be in the next few hours. It can be in the next few days. So keep an eye on that for Gerard Hato to Chelsea and contract extension for Marco Cucurella. Now let's move further. Now, according to Miguel Delaney, he said Chelsea interest for Alejandro Garnacho is long-standing, and there's one main obstacle as regards to any potential trade. The hierarchy at Chelsea values Nicolas Jackson 80 million. They don't want to pay more than 30 million for Ganacho. So Chelsea still wants Ganacho. I've been talking about Ganacho for a long time now. Chelsea still wants Ganacho. Keep an eye on Ganacho. Why? Because even if Xavi Simon comes in, even if other players comes in, Chelsea still need a backup winger for Gittins. And having Ganacho on the market now is an opportunity. Yes, he has so much baggages with him when it comes to attitude problems, but this is a very quality winger. Yes, I said it. He's a very quality winger that can be brushed up. For a number two, for a backup, is a very good winger. Coming for 30 million, perfect. It's not bad. This guy, apart from his attitude and everything, he is still a very, very good winger, and he has a very good potential to be better in the future. So coming to Chelsea, not a bad one for him. Now, it would have been a swap, but Jackson price tag is too high for Manchester United, and they have already pulled out from the deal. But Chelsea can still go in and get Ganacho for 30 million if Manchester United agree to that deal. So let's see how that goes. Let's hope that a very, very good backup winger will come to Chelsea. Even if not Ganacho, a very good backup winger will come to Chelsea. Now, so the last story of today is goalkeeper story. All right. Now, the goalkeeper story is involving Donnarumma. Donnarumma is entering the last year of his contract. There's a standoff between Donnarumma and PSG. PSG has gone to get Travellea from Lille as a backup option. When I mean backup option is in case Donnarumma doesn't sign a new contract. In case he leaves next summer on a free transfer, then PSG can go in and know that yes, they have already secured a replacement. So they are trying to see, they are trying to secure this asset because it's an opportunity on the market right now. Travellea is one of the best goalkeeper in France, in fact, in the world at this point, because he's a very young goalkeeper and he's also a French player, a French international. So this is an opportunity for them. They quickly went in and they'll sign him very soon. So Donnarumma, they're still negotiating with Donnarumma to sign a new contract. Other clubs are looking around Donnarumma because he is one of the best in the world at this point. It is right now the time for negotiations. PSG are negotiating. Donnarumma are now accepting the terms and all of that. It all boils down to salary. And at the end of the day, if he decides to leave, maybe this summer, maybe next summer, PSG are already settled that they already have another goalkeeper at hand. So that's what's going on right now with Donnarumma and PSG. I would want him as Chelsea. Manchester United wants him because he's a very quality goalkeeper, and Onana is not that kind of goalkeeper, that is long-term project for Manchester United. So other clubs will be looking around him. Other clubs will be looking, at this situation. Even Real Madrid, other big clubs might be looking at him because he is one of the best in the world. So that's all about everything I've got to talk about today. Tell me what to think about Ishe Samuel-Smith. Tell me what to think about Hato. Tell me what to think about Donnarumma. Tell me what to think about Cucurella, Ganacho, and everything I've actually spoken today. Let me know what you think about that. Share your thoughts in the comment. Please always comment. Please always comment. Hit the like button. Share this video most importantly. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Until I come away again next time. I remain your boy Mike Way. Stay cool. Cheers.